In our last video, we tackled the question of which training split is best, based on how many days a week you can commit to the gym. But what comes next? How do you take that plan and make it effective? It's time to dive into how to pick the right exercises, sets and reps to optimize your progress. So let's break it down. For this example, let's assume you've chosen to train 3 days a week with a rest day in between each session. So think Monday, Wednesday and Friday. With this schedule, we'll focus on full body workout for each session, making sure we target the major muscle groups efficiently. But first, let's talk about the compound movements, those multi-joint exercises that engage multiple muscle groups at once. These are the backbone of any solid workout plan. So a quick list of the essential compound movements we'll focus on are squats and leg press, chest press, shoulder press, vertical pulls such as pull-ups or lat pull-downs, horizontal pulls such as rows, and a pull from the floor, so some form of deadlift. These movement patterns cover almost every major muscle group, ensuring you're hitting your body's key areas. Once we've incorporated these compounds, we can supplement with isolation exercises that target single muscles. A few common options here would be leg extensions and leg curls, bicep curls, tricep extensions and pushdowns, lateral raises, shrugs, ab crunches, calf raises. Each of these isolation exercises allows for more focused work on specific muscle groups. And there are a ton of different variations of each of these exercises, so you've got plenty of options to mix things up. To avoid getting bored or hitting a plateau, rotating exercises is key. So for example, a chest press could change from an inclined barbell press one day to a flat dumbbell press the next. Squats could be replaced with leg presses or lunges on alternate days. Switching up the order of exercises is another great way to keep things fresh. One day start with legs, followed by a pull movement, and finish with a pressing movement. The next session you might begin with pulling, then pressing, and wrap up with legs. So how many sets should you do? A solid rule of thumb is to aim for around 2 to 4 sets per exercise, depending on the workout intensity and your goals. On average, a full body session would consist of around 5 to 8 different exercises, which adds up to around 15 to 20 working sets for the whole session. Of course, this can vary based on how much time you have to train, your experience level, and how well your body recovers between sessions. When it comes to reps, the numbers you choose depend largely on your goals. We know that anywhere between 1 to 5 reps is best for building strength and power, so think your powerlifters. Anywhere between 5 and 30 reps is ideal for muscle growth, which is the sweet spot for most gym goers, and over 30 reps is usually better for muscular endurance. To get more specific, you can break those ranges down further, such as 6 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, or 20 to 30. Compound exercises generally work well with lower reps, since you're lifting heavier, while isolation exercises can be performed better in higher rep ranges, especially since you're typically using a lighter weight for smaller muscle groups. So let's combine everything into a simple sample full body workout plan for someone training 3 days a week. This example shown here will hit all major muscle groups with a total of 18 sets per session, with reps ranging from 6 to 20 depending on the exercise. For legs, we'll opt for a higher rep range since quads are more endurance orientated and can handle higher reps safely. This also helps you avoid lifting excessively heavy weights and reduces the risk of injury. So a workout plan would look something like this. This structure hits the major muscle groups 3 times a week, allowing for solid progress without overwhelming the body. It's a simple, effective plan that's great for beginners and can be easily adjusted as you gain experience. So this workout plan is just a starting point. Feel free to adjust the exercises, sets and reps to fit your needs, goals and preferences. And as you become more experienced, you'll discover which exercises and rep ranges work best for your body. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment below with any questions, suggestions or feedback, and in the next video we'll dive into how to set up a simple diet plan to complement your training for fat loss and muscle gain. Thanks.